Hi, I'm Kate Spring, and I'm going to teach you a secret language that will make any woman feel an uncontrollable lust for you and only you. This highly secretive, encrypted language will allow you to psychologically hack into a woman's brain and give you complete control over how much she desires you. Even if she has a boyfriend, says she hates your guts, or tells you that she only sees you as a friend. And this secret language is so easy to use that even the most average-looking guy can use it to ignite powerful sexual fantasies inside any woman's mind. Desire is so insanely powerful that she'll be dreaming about you all day long, craving you like she's never been in love before, and waiting until the day that she gets to wrap her legs around you, begging you to be hers. Now, how sweet would that feel? So if you're watching this right now, then do not leave this page, because I'm only going to leave this instructional video up for a day or two. And if you watch until the end, I'll give you the keys to the secret language that will make hot women stare at you and chase you down for a date, a relationship, or whatever your heart desires. But first, I gotta warn you. What I'm about to reveal is based on real Harvard research, and you could use this scientific language to really mess a girl's head. In fact, some of the guys I've taught this language to have been using it to psychologically ruin a girl. So you have to promise me that you'll only use this on a girl you actually like. Cool? So what is this secret language? What I'm about to reveal to you is something that most men will never know. And it's that body language holds the absolute key to making that woman you adore so badly throw herself at you. And I'll prove it to you in just a second. But first, I'm going to cut through the BS and reveal the top 3 secret body language tips that will make a woman feel an instant attraction for you. And I promise you, once you start using these secret body language tips, you're going to be seen as 10 times more desirable to even the hottest girls.
I love that.
Tip 1 is to look at a woman's lips when she's talking to you, but only for 2 seconds at a time, and no more than 8 seconds apart. Otherwise, you'll give her the creeps. By staring at one of her most intimate body parts, you will flood her brain with seductive ideas that will make her fantasize about you. And if you do it right, she'll be craving to kiss you by the end of the night. More on this later. Tip 2 is to touch a girl whenever she laughs. Ever heard of Pavlov's theory? This psychological hack will make almost any girl drop her panties for you. Pavlov's theory states that animals can be conditioned to react to certain cues, just like how you wake up to an alarm clock. So by touching a girl while she's laughing or smiling, you're forcing her to mentally associate your touch with feelings of fun and excitement. Knowing this little secret will make a girl feel a sense of obsessive desire for you as long as you want. And you will make her psychologically addicted to you. All you'll have to do is sit back, relax, and watch as a woman begins chasing you like a sex-crazed animal. Now before I get to my third tip, I have to tell you a crazy story to help explain it. Because if you're anything like my friend James, then you can relate to how frustrating dating can be, and in his case, sometimes shockingly devastating. James was the kind of guy who was doing everything he could, but the guy was just 5'4" and skinny as heck. And as much as he tried to act confident and do everything he could to land a date, he fell short every time. Every day, James would come into work and stare with lust at my girlfriend Ashley. She was the kind of sexy girl that every guy had a crush on. She had long auburn hair, sexy blue eyes, legs for days, and the tightest ass I have ever seen. She was so hot, even I thought about banging her. James blushed as he confessed to me how much of a crush he had on Ashley. He told me how nervous he was when he was around her, and how happy he'd be if he even just got one date with her. That is, until one day he did, and then experienced something that will make your jaw drop. It was 2 days before our Christmas staff party, and I convinced James to ask Ashley out to the party as a date. To everyone's shock, including mine, she said yes, but everyone knew she only agreed out of pity. James was over the moon. He couldn't stop asking me what he should wear, what kind of flowers to bring, and what to say to make her like him. I could see him shaking with excitement, as if he had just won the jackpot at the casino. When the big night finally came, everyone was anxious to see how their date would go. And everyone hoped that James would get a little action too. Throughout the whole entire night, James kept trying to be the perfect guy, opening doors for her, buying her drinks, and doing everything he could to be that Mr. Right, that kind of guy that women fantasize about in the movies. But as the night wore on, I could tell that something deeply troubling was going on. The more he tried to impress Ashley, the more she began getting distant and pulling away, and the less interested she seemed in him. Until one moment, she got fed up and left to go to the bathroom. 10 minutes passed and James began to panic. "Where did she go?" he asked me. I could tell in his eyes that he was deeply worried that he'd blown it. Flustered, he got up and began frantically searching for her. And as you'll discover in a second, this was a big mistake. After about 20 minutes, he gave up and sauntered to the back alley to get some fresh air. But what he walked in on made his lungs collapse. He saw Ashley bent over the railing and being fucked by her asshole of a boss, Derek. And she was loving every second of it. It took James a moment to realize what was happening. He froze. He saw how much it looked like she was enjoying herself, and how she moaned with every thrust Derek took. James dropped his beer and it shattered on the ground, which scared the hell out of Ashley and Derek. "What the fuck, James? Get the fuck out of here," screamed Ashley. James ran around the corner and felt a wave of nausea and anger. He left the party and then disappeared for days. He didn't show up for work and didn't answer any text messages. Just radio silence. We thought James died, and we couldn't help but feel sorry for him. My maternal instincts kicked in, and I felt this strong desire to do whatever I could to help James. To help him just solve this stupid dating problem once and for all. So I began studying the science of seduction and sexual attraction from the most brilliant Harvard psychologists. And what I discovered next will change your life forever. I discovered a secret language that only the female brain can interpret. A language that covertly takes control of the sexual control center of her brain and makes her do almost anything you want her to. It's more powerful than just using a few pickup lines or just acting confidently. No, what I'm talking about is body language. You've probably heard that 93% of all human communication is nonverbal. And this makes complete sense if you think about it. Men have been seducing women for thousands of years. And if you go back far enough, verbal languages like English and Japanese didn't exist. Yet seduction and reproduction still continued. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be here. And what I discovered was men that were so attractive to the point that they actually controlled the women they talked to, shared common body language signals. Signals so powerful that they force any woman to bat her eyes at you, lick her lips, and stare at you with those hungry, I want you right now eyes. In a sense, attractive men spoke a secret language that lesser attractive men couldn't. And when you use this secret language in conjunction with my verbal signals later on in this video, it's literally beyond a woman's control. She has to respond to you, and she has to feel an attraction for you. When you use this technique on her, you directly access the animal brain that makes her horny and feeling in love, and these feelings happen even if she isn't into you. This language is literally the product of years of the most advanced scientific behavioral research. Ready to learn the shocking ending to James's story? So after 6 days of James calling in sick to work, I went to his apartment and rang him up. Amazingly, he let me in. And when I walked into his apartment, it was a mess. Empty pizza boxes on the floor, empty whiskey bottles on the dinner table, and it smelled like someone soiled their underwear. I saw him playing Call of Duty in his boxers, and he looked like he hadn't showered for days. I decided to cut straight to the point with him. I know how you can make girls want you, and how to make them feel the kind of desire that they have for famous celebrities 10 times more handsome than you. That caught his attention, but then he quickly looked defeated again. I've got no money, I'm not super smart or good looking, nothing's gonna help me. That night, I sat down with him and taught him the exact same kind of techniques I taught you at the beginning of this video. He sounded skeptical of the advice, but since he had nothing to lose, he started going out and using these covert body language techniques on women that used to be out of his league. He used these techniques on Sally, a hot, red-headed barista at the Starbucks around the corner. And within 10 minutes of chit-chat, she gave James her number and practically begged him for a date. He used the same techniques a week later on a cute, nerdy girl at the board game cafe. And within a week's worth of coffee dates, he actually slept with her and kept sleeping with her until he got sick of her. He later used this messed up technique to bag the super hot accountant that worked on the 3rd floor. After he used this technique, she was putty in his hands, and he made her his girlfriend within a month. Excited by his success, I began teaching men how to transform their way of communicating with women, and the results will make your jaw drop. I developed the most scientifically advanced system that teaches men exactly how to make stunningly hot 10s find you irresistibly attractive, how to make them crave you in a way that no other man can, and make them obsess over you to the point of no return. It doesn't matter if you're skinny, short, fat, bald, old, if you want a girlfriend or just want to get laid. This step-by-step program has been honed and fine-tuned to work for almost any guy that gets access to it. So if you've ever wanted that kind of power over women that makes your friends jealous with envy, then what I'm about to teach you will literally transform your world upside down. I know what you're probably thinking. This system sounds super amazing, but how do I use it to get women to feel uncontrollably obsessed for me? How do I get started? Let me introduce you to an online course that I've been working on for the last few years. I call this breakthrough system the obsession method. Why? Because when you use this secret language on a woman, she will literally become obsessed with you. There hasn't been a system laid out like this before. It covers everything. That means this will work for the oldest, dumbest, and poorest guy. And if you think you're just average, then this secret method will make hot women spread their legs for you even faster. Who wouldn't want that kind of domination and control over a woman? And this isn't like all the other programs you may have tried before. This isn't a program on how to get laid and that's it. It's a program for guys who want to make women commit to you fully, sexually, and emotionally. And it's the only program that has real science and research injected in its DNA. But that doesn't mean it's hard to use. Once you decide to take the Obsession Method course, it puts everything on autopilot. All you have to do is set it and press go. That means you won't have to spend money on wasted dates, and you could pretty much go from first base to home run quicker and easier than ever before. Now, if you're here right now, that means you saw an email, clicked on an ad, or watched one of my YouTube videos to get here. If so, then you're one of the lucky few who I've opened this program up to. See, this online system is brand new, and I'm only opening up some slots to a very few lucky guys. Here's just a few things you'll learn in my Obsession Method system. I'll teach you exactly when and how to make a move, when to ask her out, when to go in for the kiss, and when to escalate to full-out sex. You'll never make a mistake and get rejected using my techniques because you'll know how to turn her on the right way. You'll learn my direction approach, which will make a girl instantly interested in you the moment you meet her. I'll teach you my spring seduction system that will make a girl horny and wanting you. Very few guys really know how to actuate the desire center and make her want you more than any other guy. How to make her feel a deep desire for you, the type of desire that makes her obsess over you and call you nonstop. The secret body language tactic that will make her want to sleep with you tonight. The 3 kinds of text messages that turn her on and beg you to meet with her. I'll teach you a special story you can tell any girl to make her feel a deep and subconscious desire for you. How to keep her committed to you and interested in you so that she dreams about marrying you. You'll learn my subliminal seduction technique. This is a simple body language tactic that will make a woman want to sleep with you instantly. And much, much, much more. Now, I could go on for hours about what's covered in the Obsession Method, and I still wouldn't even be scratching the surface. This program is so comprehensive and complete that there literally has been nothing else like it before. And it's been so powerful and effective for the men that's used it that I don't even know where to begin. Just listen to one of the voicemails I got the other day.
Hey Kate, my name is James Schultz and I'm from Sacramento. I'm 37 years old and I stumbled across your program a few months ago. I just wanted to call you, tell you my experiences with it. I'm going to be honest. I'm not good looking or rich. I wouldn't say I've ever really been great with women, but I really wanted to try to sort out my issues here. Well, after giving your program a shot, I gotta say it's literally changed my life forever. Now I can easily connect with women who I thought were totally out of my league. In fact, right now I'm dating 3 women who would have totally friend-zoned me right off the bat, and it's been incredible. Having these women want me and want to be in a relationship, I never thought it'd be possible. So I just want to say thanks. Thanks so much.
And check out this email I received the other day from a Brian Young from Toronto. Hey Kate, just wanted to quickly say that your program has turned me into a full-blown stud. Before trying out your program, I was pretty average with women. I could get dates here and there, but I never got dates with the women that I really wanted. I always felt like I was settling for these women. But after 1 month of using your techniques, I was able to land a date with the most beautiful brunette I've ever seen. And she's super cool too. We've been dating for 6 months, and I have to thank you. Best decision ever. Now, I could go on for 100 hours with stories about how my obsession method has worked for countless guys out there. But I know you're curious yourself. You're curious if my obsession method will be as effective and easy for you as it was for those guys. And I can answer that. Yes, it is. Everything from meeting her to getting her number to dating to sex and to getting her to commit to you forever and always. It's all here. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and watch how she will be hanging on your every word. How she gives you that sexy grin that screams, "I crave you" in a way that I've never felt before. And how she stops thinking about any of your better looking and more successful friends and dedicates herself to you and only you. All the pain that you've felt in the past where women have gone cold or lost attraction is history. No more being friend zoned or rejected. No more being the guy that finishes last. And I gotta tell you, if you were anything like James, having that feeling of complete control is priceless. So what do you have to do to get these results? The $3,000 per day I charge for phone coaching? Nah. The $2,000 a month I charge for email coaching? Nope. The $497 my business director told me to charge? Fuck that. Not even close. See, this course is brand new, and I want to get as many guys as I can to try it out, to show the world how well it works. And to make this deal even more insane, I'm going to throw in 3 bonus modules to sweeten the pot. The first bonus you're getting is my How to Make Her Approach You program. I want you to imagine this for a second. Imagine walking into the grocery store and you see a really cute girl shopping in the dairy section. She looks at you and immediately you can tell she's intrigued. She eyes you, smiles, finds a reason to get close to you and says, "Hey, what's up?" There are certain body language cues that you can use to psychologically compel a girl to approach you. That's right. You don't have to feel the pain of getting rejected anymore. This bonus is normally priced at $100, but it's included with the obsession method today for free. The second bonus you're getting is my sex text module. I know you guys have all been there. You're alone, lying in bed at night, but all you can think about is how you can get that super cute coworker out on a date and into your bed. Well, with this module, I'll teach you exactly the type of text you need to send her to get her turned on, wanting you, and craving you. This bonus is normally priced at $77, but it's included in this package today for free. Finally, you'll also be getting my sexual wordsmith bonus, valued at $100. Have you ever chatted up with a girl you really like and you really wanted to impress her, but you hit a brick wall and couldn't think of anything funny or cool to say? That's where sexual wordsmith comes in. In this module, I'll teach you little-known secrets that most men will never know about creating conversational attraction. This $100 bonus is included for free if you register for my obsession method today. All of these bonuses are free and included in my obsession method system. If you were to buy all of these bonuses individually, plus my obsession method system, you would be paying well over $2,200, but listen up. Normally, the price of my program goes for $247, and at that price, I had guys fighting tooth and nail to gain access to it. But again, today, I'm running a special promotion that will ensure that you leave today with the most powerful female brain hacking system known to man. Today, you're not going to pay $247. You're not even going to pay $147. If you register today, you get everything you see here for just one single payment of $69.95. That's right, you get over $2,000 worth of breakthrough seduction science for the price of a video game. But unlike a video game, I'm giving you tools to have fun for the rest of your entire life. But I have to really warn you about this, because once this special launch promotion is over, 2 things are going to happen. First, the price is going to go back up to $247. And again, even at that price, it's worth every penny. And second, I'll be removing all the free bonuses that you're getting, which I'll continue to sell separately. So I cannot stress how amazing this value is. And another thing, once we get enough men to fill out the first 1,000 spots, we're going to close this promotion. That might happen tomorrow, or it might happen weeks from now. I have no idea. So if you're even a little bit interested, you have to register today. Because if you come back tomorrow and you see the regular $247 price, do not email me asking for the promotional price. You won't get it. And to remove any more doubts that you might have, I'm willing to even give the entire system to you for free. You heard me. This is how it works. Scroll down and click the Order Now button to immediately begin using this incredibly powerful secret language that will make women crave you. And if over the next 60 days, if you notice this system not working for you, if women don't begin noticing you, chasing you, and obsessing over you, if you're not 100% satisfied in any way, I'll give you a 100% refund without asking you a single question. How's that for a guarantee? You're not only getting access to this dominating system for a super low price, but if you aren't happy with the results, all you have to do is send me an email and get every single penny back. All the risk is literally on me. So please, please, please click the Order Now button below before this offer ends. So here's the way I see it. You just have two options. Option 1, you leave this page and you think about it. You'll continue struggling with attracting women. Maybe you'll get lucky every now and then with women who are under your league. But you'll never feel 100% satisfied, let alone find the girl of your absolute dreams. Women will continue blowing you off for other, more attractive men, and you'll continue down the exact same path of loneliness and mediocrity. Or you can pick option 2. You can scroll down and click the Order Now button. You'll immediately enroll in the most powerful attraction system known to man. Women will start staring at you. They'll lick their lips when they're around you, their eyes will widen when they look at your lips, and they'll be fantasizing sexual thoughts about you all the while. And it will only be a matter of time before you meet that really cool girl that all your friends are jealous of. The one person that you'll call your girlfriend or even wife. Even if this course doesn't work for you, but I know it will, you can email me for a 100% refund. And this isn't a system that you'll be studying through for days or weeks. It's so simple that it will work rapidly and effectively for anyone who decides to try it. Most of the guys I've talked to have gone through this system only once and have experienced results that will last a lifetime. And if you leave this page, you risk experiencing the worst kind of regret. You'll constantly be asking yourself, what if? What if you were able to learn even one thing that would make that one special girl obsess over you forever? What if you knew the simple body language that actually made women uncontrollably attracted to you for as long as you wanted? To make them wish, want, and need you more than anything else in the world? What if you missed out on the kind of power that made every single guy in your life jealous of you? What if you missed out on a love that lasts a lifetime? And worse, what if you lived a life full of more heartbreak, more pain, more nights alone spent staring at the ceiling wondering why she just isn't into you? I desperately do not want this to happen to you. And it simply doesn't have to be this way. All you have to do to get started is click the Order Now button below. You can begin using my breakthrough attraction system right now. And you can immediately make that girl you've been fantasizing about yours. You can stop creeping her Instagram and Facebook account and begin using the techniques on her. You'll learn exactly what you need to know to fill her brain with thoughts of lust, sexual desire, and obsession for you. Maybe you'll find that one special girl that you want to marry, that you want to actually spend the rest of your life with. The one special girl you know is better than the rest. The one you know you're not settling for. It can all be yours if you just click the Order Now button below. And you can start using these weirdly effective psychological hacks to get her addicted to you, to make her dream about kissing you, wrapping her arms around you, and doing whatever you want. Imagine how amazingly powerful you'll feel once this begins working for you as early as tonight. Remember, you have a full 60 days to try this breakthrough system without any risk. Literally all the risk is on me. If you don't like the system, all it takes is one email and you get all of your money back. And really ask yourself, haven't you noticed some men just have absolutely no problem attracting women, making women infatuated with lust and attraction. Some of these guys aren't even all that attractive or rich, but they have that special something. I've been studying this special something for years, and all the secrets are in my program. I'll teach you exactly what to say, when to say it, how to act, and what to do every step of the way. Just click the Order Now button to get started. Now look, I could go on for hours and hours about how my system is going to help you get laid or find a girlfriend. But the only way you're going to be able to know is if you try the system out for yourself. So please, 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 just click the Order Now button and I'll see you inside the Members Zone. I can't wait for you to share with me your exciting success story about how you've been able to skyrocket your dating and love life just by using my system. See you inside, player. Still not convinced? Here's what men around the world are saying about the obsession method. Vincent from San Jose says, "Kate, you're a godsend, ha ha ha. Seriously, you can post this on your site. You're the reason I have an awesome GF right now, and I actually feel like I know how to be around hot women without feeling super anxious, lol. I am so thankful I came across your YouTube channel a few months back, because if I hadn't, I'd still be lonely and have zero self-confidence. Thanks again for your help and your amazing program." Callum J. from Ireland says, "Hey Kate, I know this is super random, but I just wanted to send a quick note to say thanks for what you do. I'm sure you hear this all the time, but your advice has opened my eyes and changed the way I feel about myself. Not to mention helping me get laid more in the past 2 months than I had in the last 36 years before I found your book and started using your advice. Please keep preaching and helping dudes like me turn their life around. In summary, you rock." Dennis from Hamburg says, "Hey, just wanted to say that your program helped me find my wife that I just married 5 weeks ago. Really. Investing in your program has forever changed my world, and I love her more than anything. Thanks, Kate. What if I decide the program isn't for me? How do I get a refund?" Getting a refund is easy. All you have to do is email me at kate@katespring.com and ask me for a refund. I'll send you a simple form asking for your name, email address, and ClickBank receipt number so I can help track down your purchase. Once you fill out that form, I'll process your refund right away. Even in the most unlikely event that I can't process your refund, ClickBank has got your back and you can contact them directly for a refund. I'm really unattractive, broke, old. Will this system honestly work for me? Absolutely. Women and men are wired differently. Men are more attracted to a woman's physical appearance, whereas women are more attracted to societal stature, intellect, and power. By using the subtle yet powerful secret language in the obsession method, you will turn yourself into a man that is universally attractive and desired by almost all women. Don't believe me? Just register and give it a shot. When will I receive my program? Once you click the Order Now button below, you are literally less than 5 minutes from accessing the entire obsession method online course. This means you can start the process of making women helplessly attracted to you almost immediately. How do I view the product, and will it work for Mac, PC, iOS, Android? My program is fully compatible with all devices. All the ebooks in my program are in PDF format and can be read on any device. The audio version of the program is in MP3 format and is also compatible with all devices. All videos are streamable from all platforms. That's it. If you have any questions, email me at kate@katespring.com. Otherwise, click the Order Now button below and I'll see you in the Members Zone.